Have you ever considered how profound a role religious harmony plays in our world today? A question that perhaps doesn't cross our minds often enough, yet it holds the key to a peaceful coexistence in our increasingly diverse societies. Religious harmony, at its core, is about recognizing and respecting the diversity of beliefs that make up the vibrant mosaic of our world. It is about appreciating the richness of our collective spiritual heritage without the need to rank or compare. Each faith, in its own unique way, offers a distinct lens through which we can understand the world and our place within it. Imagine a symphony orchestra with each instrument playing a different part. Yet, when they play together, they create a harmonious melody that is far greater than the sum of its parts. Similarly, our world is a symphony of different faiths, each contributing to the grand melody of human existence. The importance of religious harmony cannot be overstated. It fosters peace by discouraging conflicts based on religious differences. It promotes unity by encouraging us to focus on our shared human values rather than our differing beliefs. And perhaps most importantly, it fosters mutual respect and understanding, allowing us to learn from one another and grow together. Religious harmony is not about diluting or compromising one's own beliefs. Rather, it is about creating a space where different beliefs can coexist and thrive without the fear of persecution or discrimination. It is about acknowledging that our shared humanity is far greater than our religious differences. The world is a beautiful tapestry woven with threads of various colors, each representing a different faith. Just as a tapestry would lose its charm if all threads were of the same color, so would our world if we all believed in the same way. It is this diversity of beliefs, this harmony of faiths, that adds color to our world and makes our human experience rich and meaningful. If you think about it, religious harmony is not just about coexistence, but also about enriching our collective human experience. Imagine two neighboring communities, identical in every way, save for one, their religious beliefs. Picture a valley nestled between emerald hills, where the sun paints golden streaks on the rooftops of two communities living side by side. To the east, you have the community of serenity, adherents of a faith that is as tranquil as the dawn, centered around contemplation and inner peace. To the west, you find Harmonyville, followers of a vibrant religion filled with song, dance, and the celebration of life. Different in their practices, yet they are united in much more. They are neighbors, friends, and above all, they are humans first. They celebrate their individuality and respect their differences. They live in peace, their days woven together by threads of mutual respect and understanding, rather than marred by comparisons of their religious beliefs. In serenity, the ringing of the temple bells at dawn does not disturb the inhabitants of Harmonyville. Instead, it serves as a gentle reminder of the beautiful diversity that enriches their shared home. Similarly, the joyful music from Harmonyville's festivals never fails to bring a smile to the faces of the people of Serenity. It's a symphony of coexistence, a testament to their shared humanity. They've seen their children grow up together, play together, and learn from each other. From a young age, their children are taught the importance of respect and understanding. They learn that while their friend may pray differently, they both share the same dreams, the same fears, and the same hopes. These two communities have shown that it's possible to live side by side, embracing differences rather than fearing them. They've demonstrated that peace doesn't come from comparing whose faith is superior. Instead, it comes from understanding that, at the end of the day, we are all part of the same human family. The harmony between these two communities was not built on the comparison of their beliefs, but rather on their shared values of respect, understanding, and love for one another. They stand as an example, a beacon of hope, for a world where diversity is celebrated and unity is cherished. Now, what do you think would happen if these communities started comparing their religions? Imagine this scenario, if you will. Each community, in their quest to understand their neighbor's beliefs, starts drawing parallels, comparing rites, rituals, and doctrines. Harmless as it may seem on the surface, this path is fraught with perils. When we compare, we often oversimplify. We take complex religious systems, steeped in centuries of history, and reduce them to bullet points. This can result in misunderstandings, as nuances are often lost in translation or even worse, distorted. But it doesn't end there. Misunderstandings can pave the way for prejudice. Prejudice, a preconceived opinion not based on reason or actual experience, can foster a hostile environment. It can create a rift between communities, leading to social tension and conflict. Conflict in turn can escalate to division. Division, a state of disagreement or disharmony between things or people, can lead to a breakdown of the social fabric. It could mean the end of peaceful cohabitation, mutual respect, and communal harmony. Moreover, comparison can also breed a sense of superiority or inferiority. When one community starts to feel superior to the other based on their religious beliefs, it can lead to discrimination and marginalization. On the other hand, feeling inferior can lead to self-doubt, insecurity, and resentment. It's also worth noting that the very act of comparison can divert our focus from understanding and acceptance to picking out differences and finding faults. This is counterproductive to the objective of fostering interfaith understanding and harmony. So, you see, the path of comparison is a slippery slope. It might start as a harmless quest for understanding, but it can lead to a labyrinth of misunderstandings, conflicts, and divisions. In the context of religion, comparison rarely, if ever, leads to enlightenment. Instead, it can result in a myriad of negative consequences that can damage the harmony that communities have worked so hard to build. Comparison in this context does not lead to enlightenment but rather to division and discord. So, how do we foster religious harmony in the face of such potential discord? A question that reverberates through the corridors of time, echoing across civilizations and cultures. The answer lies not in the comparison of religions, but in the celebration of diversity. Every religion, like every individual, has its unique character, its own beautiful tapestry of beliefs, practices, and traditions. There is a profound wisdom in honoring this uniqueness, in not reducing these rich traditions to mere points of comparison. Religions, in their essence, are not commodities on a supermarket shelf to be weighed and measured against one another. They are living, breathing entities, brimming with the collective wisdom of generations, and they deserve to be treated with the same respect and dignity that we accord to our fellow beings. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison, to look at religions through the lens of superiority or inferiority. It's human nature to categorize, to rank and rate, but when it comes to faith, such comparisons are not just futile, they are harmful. They breed misunderstanding, resentment, and conflict. Instead, let's shift our focus to dialogue, to understanding. Let's strive to learn from each other, to appreciate the rich diversity of our world's faith traditions. Let's foster an environment of mutual respect and acceptance, where every religion is valued for its unique contributions to the human experience. Let's remember that at the heart of every religion lies the same universal truths: love, compassion, forgiveness, and the pursuit of a higher purpose. These are the threads that bind us together, the common ground on which we can build bridges of understanding and respect. So, as we navigate our way through this complex, diverse world, let's commit to a path of non-comparison. Let's honor each religion in its own right, not as a point of comparison, but as a beacon of light guiding its followers towards their own unique spiritual journey. In the end, it's not about which religion is better or worse, it's about understanding and respect. What can we then learn from our tale of the twin communities? In a world where diversity is the norm, it's crucial to understand that harmony is not just about tolerance, but about celebrating our differences. The power of harmony, as we've seen in our tale, lies in its ability to foster mutual respect, unity, and peaceful coexistence. It is about recognizing that every faith, every belief system has its own unique beauty and wisdom to offer. Our narrative of the twin communities underscores the negative impact of religious comparisons. The act of comparing religions can lead to division, misunderstanding, and even conflict. It's a slippery slope that paves the way for intolerance and discrimination. Each religion, with its distinct practices, traditions, and philosophies, is a unique tapestry woven from the threads of human experience and understanding. To compare them would be like comparing an ocean to a mountain, Both are vast, majestic, and awe-inspiring, but in their own unique ways. The solution, as we've discussed, lies in refraining from making comparisons. It's about understanding that every religion serves as a path to the same destination, the quest for truth, peace, and spiritual fulfillment. When we stop comparing and start appreciating, we begin to see the beauty in diversity. We begin to realize that different paths can lead to the same destination, that different voices can sing the same song of peace and unity. In conclusion, the takeaway from our discussion is this: every religion is like a unique melody in the symphony of life. They all contribute to the music of humanity, each with its own rhythm, tone, and tempo. It's not about which melody is better or more beautiful. It's about how all these melodies come together to create a harmonious symphony. Remember, it's not about comparison, it's about coexistence. After all, we are all passengers on the same journey of life, seeking understanding, peace, and harmony.